So who's that, Rufus?
Spike.
Who's Spike? What is she? Who is she?
She's our bearded dragon, our female bearded dragon. I brought her outside for a bit of sun today.
Because it is a lovely warm day, isn't it? But it's the first time she's been out properly, out like in the outside world, outside of her viv, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because normally she sits on us around the house and she plods around on the sofa, but she's not too sure, is she? She's sort of like,
she's like, I'm watching.
There's flies and bugs and
Things.
Birds and
all
sorts, she says.
She's looking.
So how old is she? Tell us a bit about her.
She's about 7 months now, so old. And she's a hypo-trans tiger.
She's trans?
Yeah, she's trans, that's right, yeah. It just means that she's got, is it white toenails and white spikes on her body. So,
spikes on her beard, look. You can just zoom
around
in.
her beard.
Yeah, and on this side. They're white and her toenails are translucent, aren't they? So sort of see-through.
That's what the trans.
Why is she orange though?
What?
Why is she orange?
Well, they class her as red, so, but it varies. Their coats can vary from an orangey colour to dark red, but dark red ones are called blood red, whereas she's just classed as red.
She's lovely, isn't she? But she's a tiger, so why is she called Tiger?
It's just a pattern in her coat.
I don't know if you can pick it up on her tail. She's got some stripes. Stripes. And she's looking a bit dirty now. Do we think she's going to have a shed soon?
She's going to shed soon, yeah. I think she is.
Because that's her normal pattern, isn't it? She goes sort of a little bit like brown on the outside, and it's almost like the skin's going, oh!
Yeah, she's watching the birds and the...
She is. She's making sure none of them are going to swoop down and get her. Oh. But she seems to be enjoying the sunshine, doesn't she?
No one's going to eat. You don't eat.
And the others...
if you didn't watch them, you get kites around here as well.
Yeah.
So they would come down and try and eat her.
They would. I'd fight them off. But also just out here in the sun, we've got Alvy who's trying to get something under the table. Alvy, what are you doing?
Grass growing back now already, look.
Yep. We cut all that, trimmed all that. Well, I mowed it, didn't I, with the fly mow. A lot less bother with the hover. And this is a triffid in a bin. The size of that. That's your rhubarb, isn't it?
Growing now, yeah.
It's huge, even though that one's like that leaf there's a bit dead. And we've got potatoes over there that were in the bin and are in there. And then Ruby and Alvy are over there, just having a little bit in the sunshine. Yep. And then back to Spike, who's just having a little potter about. So we do get them out.
Dark she is under there now, look. She can change it anytime she wants the colour.
Yeah, when it goes darkest is when she's upset, isn't it? Yeah. So she's alright-ish.
I said even her head's a little bit darker at the minute, but I said I think it's because she's not sure about being out here yet.
Yeah. But we only bring them out, the reptiles, we only bring the reptiles out one at a time, don't we? So that we can watch and monitor them, and so that they don't run away, and so that if they do feel a bit uncomfortable, you see when Rufus strokes her head, she closes her eyes. She likes that. That's when she feels safe, and she sort of goes, oh, that's nice. She says, oh, that's nice. So yeah, so we do bring them out.
Shut her eyes, look.
Yeah. She's like, oh, a little bit of massage. And then Ruby just sits in the sun like that, don't you, Rubes? You just sit in the sun. So there we go. A little afternoon out for our Spike, and we'll probably go and get Buff out in a bit as well. Bring him out in the sun so he can have a little.
Because they're not old enough to be together at the moment.
But we'll bring Buff out as well, and then he can have a little sunbathe as well. So, all right. Should we say goodbye for now? Bye. 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 Bye, Spike.